Hello, people. Welcome to 15 Minutes of Talkin, episode 365? 63. 363. Still got 2 days until the year anniversary. This show where, isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? 15 Minutes of Talkin is a series where I set a 15-minute timer, talk about whatever I watch for 15 minutes. Once the timer goes off, I say a short goodbye, and the video ends, and it'll have some minimal editing, so the video started. I forgot to adjust my binder before recording, sorry. I'm gonna redo that. I did it while looking at nothing. Which honestly kind of more impressive. Update the streak editor, Bailey. Let's start the offer breakdown. Wait. Let's start the offer breakdown. This guy was covered in episode. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I forgot I recorded on the couch yesterday. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Sorry. Isn't she precious? Bum 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 bum. Okay. This guy was covered in episode 122. This guy was covered. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's the charm, cause this is a necklace thing from another necklace, but this is a charm. From It's supposed to have a gold chain, but whenever I was looking, it just was not there, so I just used this instead. Uh, but I'm just gonna cover it as if the gold chain was there, in which I'll say this guy was covered in episode. I think it was around episode 200. Like either in our 190s or in our 200 zeros. Isn't she lovely? Okay, yeah. This guy was covered in episode 199. Isn't she wonderful? Okay. These guys were covered in episode 129, and this guy was covered in episode recent. Oh gosh. I know it was recent. I know it was recent. And I know it's been covered before. I just don't exactly know how recent and which exact episode it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, okay. This guy was covered in episode 351. Okay, yeah. After breakdown over, let's start special interest time. Today's special interest time is The Muppet Show. During theater camp, whenever we were introducing ourselves, uh, she has had us, like, partner up with different partners and ask each other questions about our favorite things. And multiple times I was asked what my favorite movie was, and every time I said the Muppet movie, uh, I don't think that's my actual favorite movie. I would have to think a bit more for my actual favorite movie, but, I just said that because, I like the Muppets and stuff. uh, Maybe my actual favorite movie is like Alice in Wonderland. I don't really like that much anymore. Like, not like favorite movie much, you know? Maybe like the 101 Dalmatians, I would think. Yeah, 101 Dalmatians, probably. I can't think of anything that I like more than that. Yeah, probably 101 Dalmatians. Yeah, if someone asked me that question now, I'd say 101 Dalmatians. Okay. Yeah, that's my actual favorite movie. Okay. Yup. Okay. My performance is actually going to line up with the day that that the series reaches a year old. Wow, its first birthday. I'm so proud. Technically, its birthday will be, uh, okay, wait, we gotta have a specific celebration at the exact moment that this series started. The exact moment that the series turns a year old. Because I suppose it won't be turning a year old in 2 days. It'll just be 365 days old. But it will have been around for 365 days. But it will turn a year old on June 28th at, hold on, I'm trying to find the exact time that episode 1 premiered. As my cousin Soup has suggested, we call them Soup on this channel, that's not their real name, obviously. They have better parents than that. Uh, wait, analytics. What time was the series released? 8:52 p.m. 8:52 p.m. Okay. June 28th at 8:52 p.m. I'm gonna set I'm gonna set the alarm now. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? PM. And we'll make that alarm for Saturdays. No, Sundays. Yeah. Okay. Today is 21 hours and 26 minutes from now. Okay. So yes, that is that. Okay. I seriously can't believe that the series is going to be turning a year old. Like that's just insane to me. How does that not computing? Okay, anyway. Yeah. Okay. I don't really know what to talk about with Muppets. I haven't watched anything to do with them recently. I haven't been reading my Jim Henson biography. I haven't been engaging in that special interest for the past week because I've been busy with my theater camp. Uh, yeah. Have you read since Monday? Oh no, I haven't read a book since. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, okay. I no. Oh no. It's been a week since I've read a book. That's oh, I would be dead if this was during the school year. I would be absolutely dead. It's summer, so I have an excuse, sort of. But at the same time, I have less of an excuse. No, but I've been reading the book for my. Uh, I haven't been reading a book. I've been reading the book for my the script for my my theater camp, that is. Whenever I'm practicing lines, I read. That's gotta count for something. We have to go off book, so it's gotta be a book, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Hold on. Wait, I just got an idea. Okay. Okay, guys. So right now my computer is plugged in and the cord is going beneath this van. You can't see it because of the beanbag. My cord is going beneath this van. Okay. What if we just like your theater which I went to stay to with my eyes you have your mother's name on. Okay. You'll blow someday, someday, someday. And you'll blow us all away, dear. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That shall work. Let them see if I can close it. That's the best I can close it. Yep. Okay. I like that setup. I know. I know. Bleep that, editor Bailey. My mother might have been speaking soft enough, to where y'all couldn't hear. But yeah. Okay. Tomorrow's the last day of my theater camp before the performance. I'm sad. I'm sad. Yeah. I know I won't be doing it next year or really ever again, so I'm sad. Okay. Anyway, probably cross paths with at least one of the kids again one day. Yeah. Okay. Well, but anyway, Netflix and Domino's. What? So yeah, that felt like it was delayed. Like it was like I was plugging in my computer. I'm just moving slowly. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna end special interest time, unless I already did that. I wish I'm ended it again. And I don't really know what to talk about. Like, what do I say? What do I do? What am I doing with my life? Guys, help, 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 help. Any gay? Gateway. Gateway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I ran into a brick wall because there's just like nothing else to talk about. So how's y'all days? So how's y'all's days going? How many days do you have left? Hmm? What's that? You don't know? Because we never know how many days we have left? Hmm. Same. How are you gonna die? How am I gonna die? How is anyone gonna die? Will we all go together when we go? Is the world state in that state? Do you think there will be nuclear warfare? Anyway, sometimes I try. Bless me. Sometimes I try to sound deep. It just doesn't work. I should like wash my gloves. That was our timer. Have yourself a nice rest of your day. Like and subscribe. If your favorite Disney movie is Make My Music. Yeah, Make My Music. Okay, goodbye now.